Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Fuad Umar and you're listening to Qiblah FM. This coming Saturday, December 17th, 2016 at 3:30 p.m. Eastern USA time, 8:30 p.m. GMT. We're going to have with us Sheikh Sham-una Ustaz Jibril. That man, very interesting man. Major event from the World Cup in Brazil to presidential politics. This man has been able to predict outcomes. So starting with the election here in the United States, he had predicted that Trump would defeat Hillary Clinton. That happened, and it came out to be true. He had predicted in Nigeria that Buari would beat Goodluck Jonathan, and that happened. Buhari indeed defeated the incumbent president, and he's the one, leading the charge in Nigeria right now. In Ghana, he had predicted that Nana Akuffu Addo would defeat the incumbent President John Dramani Mahama, and that also turned out to be true. So this man keeps saying things, and miraculously, they're happening. A lot of us still want to know how he manages to do them, because we don't know. You and I don't have that talent. I don't. I can speak for myself. I don't. But this man's got something. Okay, he knows how to do something, because this are real stuff. The details are out there. The evidence is clear. But how does he do it? Who tells him this outcomes? Does he just sit down at home with a pen and paper and then just work out some numbers? We're going to find out, inshallah, on Saturday, December 17th, 2016, 3:30 p.m. Eastern USA time, 8:30 p.m. GMT on Qiblah FM. For the meantime, we'll have him with us. He's going to share a little bit so we can do a little bit of homework with that till we get back on the airwaves live, and he can take on your questions. So you have the opportunity to ask him questions. You can log onto our website, QiblahFM.com, and grab the details. Sheikh Sham-una Ustaz is with us right now, so we're going to have to get something out of him, because we cannot just go and give you a little bit of something. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. MashaAllah, Sheikh, we're happy to hear your voice again on this platform, Qiblah FM. We hope you're doing well. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. How are you doing, Sheikh?
I'm listening.
We're hoping that you're well with your family.
Yeah, I'm listening.
MashaAllah. So, Sheikh, like I had already said, your miraculous way of doing things, when it comes to predicting events, presidential politics, major football tournaments, soccer. I mean, you've been able to tell the outcomes. Now let's talk about the current one. You predicted Buhari in Nigeria would win. He won. You predicted Trump would beat Hillary. He did. You predicted Nana Akuffu Addo would beat John Dramani Mahama. He did. Sheikh, what is next? How do you go about doing this thing? What are you up to? Tell us. How do you do them? How do you come out with these results? Who gives them to you? Please go ahead and give us a minute or two of a little bit of explanation and clarification on this, and hold on to those deep details till we're back on the airwaves and you share it with the rest of the world. Bismillah, Sheikh.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fuad, and then all our listeners cut across the group. As usual, as I told you in the other interview or the previous interviews, I told you that I'm using the Holy Quran in my calculation, and I precisely gave you the verse of the Holy Quran that I use in Surah Al-Israel and then in Surah Al-Bridge. That's about the stars, then about the sky. So I'm using that one. By using that one, I'll take the names of the candidates. That's both candidates, or all the candidates on board on the ballot. Then after taking the names of the candidates, then I'll take the names of the various political parties on board. Then after that, I'll take the names of the year, the date of the election, and the month of the election precisely. Then I'll take also the names of the date birth of the candidates. Hello?
Bismillah, Sheikh. The world is listening. Bismillah, inshallah.
Yeah, I'll take their date of birth. do the calculation and sample all in the spiritual data. And that 2 minutes I cannot explain within the matter of 2 minutes. But inshallah, they set it and then with that one, I'll do the multiplication, addition, subtraction in the spiritual business. From that, I'll come out with the exact figure that will take the person to a victory in that coming election.
MashaAllah. And you know what is interesting is that here in the United States, we have a lot of experts. They've been looking through data. You know, they go through millions of pages, thousands of pages, you know, trying to get some data so they can make a prediction. They've invested a lot of money in predicting, you know, these things. Now, with you, all you needed was a piece of paper and a pen, and boom, you're ready to roll. Sheikh, this is serious because do you go through thousands of pages to look at the past event and use it to help yourself predict some of these things?
Hello?
No, Sheikh.
I don't get you.
No. So in other words, do you find yourself going through thousands of pages so you could go back and look at the trend from the past? You know, look at the past data, see what happened in say the previous 5 elections to help you predict the next 5, because you know how some people can no.
Yeah. I don't look at any past events. I don't look at anything. Already I do give past events in my calculations in several occasions. So there's no need for me looking at the past. I don't view television. I don't listen to radio. I don't look at newspapers. So all that I'm seeing it from the Holy Quran. And the Holy Quran told us that nothing is left. Even with the example on an iota, it's not in the Holy Quran. Everything is in the Holy Quran. So since the Quran said that everything is in the Holy Quran, definitely politics, football, agriculture, and all human activities must be in the Holy Quran, depending on the way you understand the Holy Quran. Because the Holy Quran told us that, they tell us that أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ أَمْ عَلَىٰ قُلُوبٍ أَقْفَالُهَا. Won't you search or brainstorm in the Holy Quran and get a lot of things, or the hearts are closed? That's the Holy Quran answer. So it means that when you brainstorm in the Holy Quran, there are certain things which are hidden unless you brainstorm it. When you brainstorm it, it will open to see. So the past, the current, and the future, they are all in the Holy Quran. So I don't look at any newspaper or any, I don't listen to any radio or do any television to get information. I don't know Donald Trump. I don't know Yaye Jemeh.
That's very interesting that you mentioned that name, because you predicted that long-time leader in the Gambia, President Yaye Jemeh, would lose, and he did lost, No, that's
9 months ago before Gambia election. I told you that you lose. President Mallam of Ghana will lose, and then Umar al-Bashir from Sudan is also going to lose his election, and all is going to experience a serious coup d'etat.
The gentleman in Sudan would lose the upcoming election, or he faces a coup d'etat.
Yeah. That's what I see. As for me, I don't know much about Sudan newspaper. I don't know anything about Sudan, but I know that since the Holy Quran tell us that everything is reflected in the Holy Quran, and when you brainstorm it, you get it. Definitely, God has given you that wisdom and talent to brainstorm. It's through that one that I've seen everything.
Now, Sheikh, before we get back on the airwaves, one quick question, or couple of them. The president in Ghana elect Nana Akuffu Addo. 4 years from now, he's going to go for re-election if he lives to see that day. Or Ghanaians would pick another leader. Now, can you see that far? What's going to happen in 4 years? Or is it too early to predict on any of those things?
Hello?
No, I'm Sheikh.
You say what?
Now, so Ghana Ghanaians pick their leaders, right? So the president in Ghana has been elected. So 4 years from now, Ghanaians are going to go back to the polls and pick another leader or another president. Can you see what's going to happen from, or is it too far? Can you see what's going to happen in 4 years, or it's got to get a little closer for you to be able to predict?
I just we heard you on Ghana that 2 days ago. I told them that we are going to face a very serious economic crisis and energy crisis, respectively.
Under the president-elect Nana Akuffu Addo.
Yeah. I gave them a condition. If that condition is not met, the spiritual condition is not met, is going to face a very serious and acute economic and energy crisis more than before.
Interesting. We're going to have a full discussion, inshallah, with Sheikh Sham-una Ustaz Jibril on Qiblah FM this coming Saturday, December 17th, 2016 at 3:30 p.m. Eastern USA time, 8:30 p.m. GMT. So bring your questions, get ready, because this man is going to come ready